Hey. So, where'd we leave Bejeebles? I think we're gonna ride another elevator. We're trying to get out of some catacombs. We learned via piece of paper that there was gonna be Nazi zombies, and, I don't know, my knee-jerk reaction to that is, fuck off, man. It's... So, if I'm not mistaking things, and I might be, speaking of, there are corrections to make. Let me get those out of my brain before I forget about them. Snowdonia, I looked it up, is an actual place, even though it sounds fake. It's the wettest part of the UK, with 4,473 millimeters, or 176.1 inches of rainfall per year. You can get real moist in Snowdonia, and, you know, while you're there, tell H-Bomber Guy that we can rub bald spots together and create the perfect YouTuber. One that's not funny from me, and one that doesn't post from him. That'll be great. The other thing, a question may be raised, why attempt these terrible rhymes? It's not just because I'm not funny, though that is part of it. I'm also trying to do just these little exercises here and there to hopefully increase my kind of spoken verbal agility. There's little room to practice these sorts of things. The Witch and I have our own sort of shorthand that we communicate with each other through, and it's well, it's not really like a complete language for anyone who isn't part of decades at this point of references. So you know, you lose your ability to speak on the fly. Honestly, even while I was a teacher, it's difficult. But hey, you know, these things happen. Okay, now with that out of the way, back to Nazi zombies. So the way that I understand it, right, is that first was the New Order, and very shortly after was the Old Blood. Seemingly aimed at an audience who may have thought the New Order was a little bit too serious, a little bit too human, not fun enough. And if you were looking for a lighter experience, there's a bunch of things out there for you. So could you fuck off back to one of those, you know? This is not a setting that I think lends itself well to the wackiness of the phrase Nazi zombies, no matter how grotesque they may appear when we eventually get to them. That in and of itself was part of another fucking fad where everyone was zombies this and zombies that and zombie preparedness, and now I still see vehicles on the road with zombie response vehicle or zombie response team stickers proudly emblazoned on them. And it's a fantasy that I find depressing and stupid, and largely the former because of the latter. It's an idea that posits that every pasty shitbag wearing some wraparound Oakleys that are putting indentations into their overstuffed heads is going to be the secret hero of a suddenly inhospitable environment, and like, I just fucking... Oh, Catterskill, how's it going? We mentioned those guys in one of these. There was a posting that one of them made on the Steam page. You can find it if you scroll down through the community stuff. Those specific alt-right chuds that you're talking about post that whenever they play Wolfenstein, they pretend the Nazis are Antifa. So you can make a game about shooting these people, and they'll assume that secretly what you mean is that they're the heroes, and they're very, very cool. I don't... There's no reasoning with these individuals. They're stuck in their own bizarre fucking fantasy world, and frankly there's a lot of overlap between them and the people that say, well, but the zombie apocalypse would be super cool, my friends would be like awesome, and we're gonna make our like shit fucking Kia into an armored vehicle. And it just, what we're going to encounter soon, I feel soon, because you know we found that little piece of paper saying, hey, we're gonna do it, here comes the Nazi zombies, is going to be someone's extremely trite and extremely just not at all worthwhile fucking fanfic of that starring BJ Blazkowicz. Frankly, a character that deserves better. And we'll get to see that in the New Order. I don't know that we're going to see much of that here. So far, this particular expansion has been... I mean, it's been fucking dull. I don't care for it. It's rote, it's repetitious, it's claustrophobic in all the wrong ways. It has obvious monster closets, which is a huge mistake. There are extremely few ways to approach situations. It lacks a lot of what made the core game good, I think. Right down to uninteresting weapons that are, you know, they are what they are, and you can't even really combine them in interesting ways. Disappointing, I think, is where I'm at with it. And I think I made the right choice earlier on by not purchasing it. This outing was a mistake, and I would have been better off never having played it. Catterskill, the whole zombie survivalist subculture has proven to be a complete joke. Well, I mean, it was a complete joke anyway, but yes, when the stores ran out of toilet paper in March and these people couldn't get haircuts or fertilize their lawns and they all lost their minds, yeah, no, it's a wonderful test case for it. They could survive for decades on their freeze-dried macaroni and cheese, but it turns out, now about 2 weeks, and they start getting stir-crazy and just crave the spit of a stranger in their mouths. Anyway, have a Bethesda boop. Have eyes. We got a thumbs up. We got 2 thumbs up from the witch. I'm gonna straighten my spine. We got id. There you go, it's a fictional story. It's saying we're not trivializing anything. I don't know that Wolfenstein has ever been accused of doing that, do you? I don't think it trivializes it. You're shooting the Nazis. If you wanted a game that trivialized it, well, I mean, you know, there's fucking... hang on here. This is interesting. There we are, we fixed it. Weird. It just decided to sort of deselect itself as the primary window being displayed. We're making sure that we're still capturing. We ought to be. That shouldn't be a problem. Okay, cool. Alright, we're in Chapter 4 Escape. Anyway, a game that trivializes it, well, you were there for that. It's Outriders. He's so hairless. It's weird. He's so fucking smooth. Fucking stick Nerf darts to that boy's pecs. Wouldn't be a problem. And we're waiting. Did you know that when a detached turret gun runs out of ammo, you can reload it by attaching it to a turret stand? Provided there's one present. Oh, you're gonna make me do this again? Okay. I'm doing it. I've performed the it. I gotta set up my chat thing. The witch tried to remind me of that, and I told her never to tell me how to live my life. Because I'm my own creature, you know? But anyway, yeah, she was right to remind me of that. Because I 100% did just blow it off. She tries her best. It's in vain. I'm not going to get better. We frightened a rat. Sorry, rat. That's a really poorly done hammer for the quality of the rest of the things here. There. Okay. That's just not for me right now. Off we go. I'll go in this hole instead. Oh, that's the other thing. We should see if that has reverted again. It has. Why are you reverting every time? Okay. Okay. Alright, we've exited the caves. We're still at Wolfenstein, so... You know, that hasn't changed. Pipe. Do you think this is how he keeps them so smooth? Like he's just pressed hard against these rocks and he grinds the hair off? Birds. Oh, that was a jet. I assume this was supposed to be a maintenance walkway, but like... For who? And why is it so shit? Bridges do require maintenance, which is something that a whole lot of people in the US are currently finding out for the first time. Ugh. Okay, there's that jet again. Still doing flybys. So that's 50. That's gold. It's just bullets. We'll leave that there for right now because maybe it'll be cool later. Open. Yeah. I was wrong, it's not going to be cool later. Stabos. I'm not here. Back this way. Well, I tried to get to the armor. It didn't work. Anyway, we're going to approach this, well, a whole lot differently. I don't really know why it is that that one was on first. Oh, no. No, I do. I remember. I said it there. And you know what? Just a moment, lost things. I'll be right back. I've been chugging water today. It's been, like, uncomfortable. The weather is definitely starting to take a turn for the shitty. Anyway, yeah, be right back. Okay, we're back. I promise many, many more breaks like that today. Like I said. Chugging water. Just chugging it. And actually, you know what? Hang on a second. I gotta unravel this cord. There we go. It managed to wrap itself around one of the legs of the chair. Ugh. Okay. So, we can leave that where it lies. We'll probably do this. I kind of want to see who's going where. No, I don't have any. Okay. Bye. Ow. Oh, I see you. I'm gonna ask you not to do that. There we go. That's another one. I saw sparks, but I don't know if I hit the railing there. Dude's eating those. There we go. That's got that. Okay. The music stopped, we win. We did it. Hooray for us. Yeah, honestly, even victories like that, I don't feel like super duper good about. You know? Piss. Cool. Anyway. Like I was saying, I don't feel super duper good about it because it just kind of... I don't know, this is a very video gamey segment. It's not sitting right with me. It's not a believable space. This is an FPS level first. And, well, kind of nothing else. Yeah, that's 25. That'll bring us up to full. Still haven't found a...
Fast, BJ.
Okay. It's gonna be a problem when that door opens, huh? Yeah. Anyway. Cool. Like I was saying, it's kind of a video gamey set of things we've had going on here. I don't buy where it is that I am, and I don't buy what it is that I'm doing. It's set up to look cool. I guess we're back at check-in, right? Which I think is probably the last spot that this looked like anything to me. And being able to believe a place and what's present in it. You know, for example, I know that this guy stationed up here, his uncle is one of the officers that I stabbed, I'm sure. And he was worried about passing inspection. That's cool. I'm glad that I know that. Oh. But, like, it just... that sort of thing enhances my experience, and things that are designed to make the player look and or feel cool, I find not only don't jive with me on a preferential kind of basis where, you know, I'm going like, I'd rather it not be this. It doesn't, like, fit cognitively. I will fuck up those set pieces much more than I fuck up, say, fighting in a check-in office. You know what I mean? And it's because my brain goes, no, no, and kind of, because it's already saying no, 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 and refusing things, I'll miss stuff and miscalculate things and all that kind of jazz. It's tragic, isn't it, Owlman? I wonder where... Oh, there it is. Cool. Maybe. Okay. So, let's see. No. Yes. Okay. So. Not quite. Still not quite. This is a mess, though. Like, this is just straight up not good. I thought those were red. Like the explosive kind of red. You know, the video game kind of red. Ow. I didn't tell you to lean, BJ. I don't need you doing that shit automatically, man. I'll let you know when I press the alt button. Great. Oh wow, I've really racked him up on that already, huh? It's a rifle that puts the bullets where I tell it to. I mean, what? I can't really help it. You know that. You've seen me do this before. Okay. Really? I was pretty sure I hit that guy dead center, but alright. After I was just praising this. Maybe I was off. Maybe it's his animation. Sorry? Like that one I missed. Yeah, I know. Quit wiggling. There we are. Yeah, huh? Pretty sure I missed that one. Didn't miss that one. Alrighty. Oh, there you are. Are we good? Or is there going to be more when I walk forward? Catterskill, the Steph and I found a new scenic Hudson Park outside Kingston today. So new, they still had staff working there. Oh shit, really? We're the only people there that weren't part of a scene, that weren't a part of Scenic Hudson. No one knows about it yet. Nice. It's on their website, but yeah, I do know that Kingston people aren't web savvy. In that, you know, they just don't kind of believe that it's real. I'm not sure what the fuck the Kingston region's story is with the internet. It's a bizarre people. It's a bizarre place. It's stuck roughly in the 1980s. Frame rate getting real close to all these owl boys got real bad. You want to stay away from them. They'll kill your frame rate. I don't know why. Their models aren't that detailed. That one they won't let me fucking pry off. Okay. Probably swap to that for a little bit. We're alright on health. These jeeps are very strange. It's a lot of external fuel cans. Like a lot of external fuel cans. Who knows why? But yeah, sick find on the new park. I mean, that's pretty cool. There are no good parks where the witch and I are. They just kind of don't exist. The pipe's so good. Here. A motor. And not just, you know, someone mowing their lawn outside. Alright. You're not gonna spawn him here, huh? Was there anything else to do in this spot? You'd figure that'd be where the gate controls are. I guess not. Oh. Yeah, I knew I fucking heard motors. Well, get out. Really? You're gonna make me go down there where I can't see as well? Yep. This is markedly worse. That's gotta go pretty quickly, huh? Cool. We may be fucked. Yeah. Looking bad. There it is. That's another thing this thing seems to want to do, is it wants me to take the worst position. In order to be like, but it's my set piece. And I'm really not happy with that. Like, really, really, really not happy with that. This is an excellent spot. I have very good cover, great sight lines. This would be where I would want to fight. The encounter doesn't start until I put boots there. They're not rushing out to take position or anything. Like, you know, again, this is a spot where I say, hey, go fuck yourself. I'll tell you what it is that I'm doing. You present the scenario. You don't get to do all of this. This sucks. That's one. But it blew up the cover. I guess they can blow up the cover. Okay. Great. Shot him several times while he had that grenade in his hands. Saw the blood and everything. Animation looks to be uninterruptible. Another thing that I'm just not happy with. Like, don't do that, you know? Speaking of don't do that, This is what I want. Where is he? There we go. Yeah, march them all out at once. Don't do this in stages thing. I don't actually know if I'm supposed to be fighting this. I was. There's more people, though. Can't even scrounge yet. Woefully inaccurate. There we go. It's just not as good. Just not as good at all. There we are. Now we're making progress. Come on. Come on. We're good on that. All right. Gotta get way too close for my liking with this rifle. Alright. But yeah, on the fucking the big one there, I just guessed. I figured that maybe I was supposed to shoot it now. Seemed like the climactic moment. Excellent. The fucking pipe. The fucking pipe. Oh. Helmet harvest. I don't actually have to do that anymore, do I? Point of no return? Yeah, point of no return. Let's see what's over here. Is that actually maxed out, or are you just kind of telling me it is because I haven't reloaded yet? No, it's actually maxed out. Alrighty. Well, bye. Honestly, part of my malaise here may just because, like, I've killed Greta, so that's the target, right? We did it. Mission complete. Technically I do have to kill Rudy. Still. Like, we stabbed him, but he ran away, so we know we'll see him later. It's true. I am on the loose.
Und halten Sie sich von den Fenstern fern. Bitte melden Sie jegliche verdächtige Aktivität unverzüglich den Behörden.
Okay. Well, they just shut their window. It's the wolves, they say. It's not the wolves. Well, yeah, warmongering, hateful jerks, I agree.
Hey, Gütemann!
Yeah, what's up?
Ein paar Münzen übrig.
Yeah, sure. This is what I found, dude.
Vier Supper.
Nimm dich vor den Wölfen in Acht, guter Herr. Güte.
I don't understand.
Hä? Hörst du
Okay.
nicht das Schnappen ihrer Kiefer? Hä? Die Wölfe werden uns alle fressen, wenn wir nichts tun. Ja? Ah. Wir müssen uns vorbereiten. Wir müssen so viele Nazis wie möglich töten.
I mean, you're right. It's never the wrong call. Yeah. Yeah, you take a nap. Anyway, wolves are out of us. We don't have to worry about them.
That's the tavern. That's where I gotta be.
Alright. Hello, do you have a shirt?
Do not sit and sing.
Okay, easy. Hello.
Ich bringe Sie zu Herrn Kessler.
No, thanks. Appreciate it.
What's your name?
Annette, what is yours?
William J. Blazkowicz, U.S. military.
Do people call you that?
Yeah, you gotta say the whole thing.
Father used to call me Billy Boy.
Billy Boy. Billy Boy. Billy Boy. Seltsamer Name für einen erwachsenen Mann.
Some
You're right.
people just call me BJ.
I like this better. You look like a BJ.
Thanks, I suppose.
Got him. Alright. We'll talk in a second. I gotta look at stuff. Anyway, obvious,
Side, Mr. B.
you got it. Aside from the obvious, joke about blowjobs, I don't know, looking at his face, he looks like a BJ. Asked Herr Kessler if I could spy for him, he said yes. I will write down my observations here. Day 9, this is boring, nothing ever happens. I think too much and get sad. Annette, we're fucking bros for life. Many Nazis patrolling past the tavern. One of them looked up, but I don't think he saw me. Miss you. A group of Nazis and that Nazi woman Helga came by. They're going somewhere, preparing vehicles. Helga left town with an army. Where? Big man from the castle came by with dog. Looks scary. Herr Kessler told me to stop spying. To stop with my spying. Too dangerous, he said. People could see. Herr Kessler told me Allied agents are coming. Need to make preparations. Back to spying. Managed to steal sleeping pills from the apothecary. Got chased by a Nazi. My heart is racing. 2 Nazis drinking in the bar. Put the ground-up sleeping pills in their beer. They passed out in the alley. We dragged them inside and took their clothes. Kessler told me to go up and fold the clothes and put them in a box. We went through the underground lake into the woods. Put the box with the clothes in the car hidden in the clearing, just like Herr Kessler told me. So good to feel the sunshine again. Explosions from the castle. Agents? Scared, but excited too. Maybe I will see you again.
Okay.
Our job now, as of right now, mark me, is that whoever Annette is writing to, we make sure that she sees them again.
Herr Kessler is in here. He's expecting you.
I know. We're getting to it. There's another nightmare we could have, but I ain't interested in doing that right now. It's right there. See? Look out. There you go. You're gonna be alright, kid. I'm gonna get you out of here.
Ladies first.
Annette, wer ist das?
Das ist Herr BJ, Herr Kessler. Er wusste das Passwort.
BJ?
William
Yeah.
J. Blazkowicz, U.S. military.
Yes, I recognize your voice. Where's your friend?
Fucking dead.
Ham's bosom.
Dead? Annette, mein Kind, überprüf die Fenster und versteck dich dann unten in der Höhle.
Ja, Herr Kessler.
So, what are we doing? Alright, well, I'm gonna look around then. Oh, I see what we're doing.
I must get her downstairs.
Yep. Let's go.
Take care of the Nazi pigs, Agent Blazkowicz.
You got it.
Kill them all.
Yeah. You're gonna be fine. We can, probably patch that.
Don't open it until I say it's safe.
There you go. How's it going, friends? And there we go on that. Let's just go ahead and, you know, not even bother pretending that we're trying to be precise. We're gonna make a mess. Just a real big fucking mess.
How many goddamn Nazis are there in this world?
Oh, BJ. If only you knew. Oop. Nice. Big stocks of ammo. Y'all got more? Ah, oh. Someone jumped in the window, I see. There you go. Oh, that's less than ideal. Up here. Alright, what do we got? This isn't the thing. That's the thing. Okay.
That's it.
Oh,
Time to open the cellar.
well, I did it. Not the cleanest job I've done, but we did say we were going to make a mess. And, well, you know, hey. Yeah, I'll fucking take it. Wish we had more to work with as far as, firing points. Suppose we could have gone upstairs. But, oh well. Talk to them in a sec. Oh, this one's infinite. Cool. Now I know it's there. Alright, and as promised, Lost Things, just a moment, I will be right back. There we go. We're back. We're making sure that we don't end up tangled up again. Okay. And we'll continue stealing things from this tavern that Kessler has. And then we'll open the cellar. I mean, you know, what are they gonna do with it at this point, right? Right. Yeah. I think that's just that. Yep. Okay, great. And of course we are looking to continue stockpiling ammunition for this. Which, with the way that I play, is going to be much more of a staple than I had anticipated. But hey, we got the perk that upgrades the round count to 10. You know, an actual round count for a box magazine. Even though it doesn't actually change the magazine, does it? We could have just flared it out a little bit and it would have been fine, but no dice. Or if they must have their single stacks like this absolutely is, then double the length.
Okay. Nazis are all dead. You can...
American!
Never mind.
Alright. Hi. Yes, I did. Oh. She was the light of his life. What, the dog? Greta? No, that we don't know the same fucking Greta then. Greta was a bitch. And a narc. And a traitor. She was the happiest dog in Germany. She didn't fucking seem like it, bud. The witch wants to know if I'm channeling my inner Canadian. I am from the Northeast, so, you know, Canada wasn't all that far away. Hey, Rudy. Uh-huh. To your other dogs, which ones? I killed those too. I'm genuinely hoping that this is the last time this type of enemy shows up. There's not a whole lot of fun in fighting them. I just have to shoot their weak points, and like, meh. Anyway, so let's go ahead and get ourselves situated with, now that we know what's coming. There we are. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Okay. Nazis are all dead. You can...
American!
Never mind.
You take my dog! You take my Greta! Leave out my kind of talent! So liebevoll! So befreien!
There we go. Yeah, and we're just gonna have to... I'm pressing it. Yes? There we go. Wait for him to overheat his shit, I guess, before we start shooting. Otherwise, it's gonna be a fucking mess. Uh-huh. Bye. Uh-huh. I wish I could knock this table over. That'd be nice. Uh-huh. So yeah, we're what? Just prying this apart a little bit at a time? That seems to be the way of it. We have to now switch to a different gun. see you both in hell.
Agent Blazkowicz, over here!
Yes, sir. Oh, hello.
Agent Blazkowicz!
Yeah. Alright.
Are you okay, Blazkowicz?
I'm fine.
I'm sorry about your friend.
Thanks.
We appreciate it.
What was his name?
Wesley. What about the girl?
She's coming with us.
Yeah, she is.
I mean, what's her story?
Rescued from a deportation convoy heading out of Wolfburg. Family is gone. I'm all she has.
Anyway, not a terrible boss fight, but like, you need cover. Also, not a dude that I felt terribly much about. Greta was the real problem. We all knew that. 3 anarchists hanged for treason. 1 woman and 2 men, all identified as students and members of a local terrorist group, were executed by hanging yesterday. All of the executed were sentenced to death for high treason after having spread dangerous anarchistic propaganda flyers against the Führer in public squares across Berlin. Poisonous ideas are spreading within certain cliques in the student community, which is a danger to both our nation and the men risking their lives for us on the front every day, said prosecutor Ernst Dietrich when speaking to the crowd gathered to witness the execution. Well, that kind of behavior, according to Ernst, needs punishment that is swift and strict. From Kessler, must never forget what you said, Sophie. Question authority. Stand up for the rights of your fellow human beings. Fight for their equal worth. Be kind. Those are all true and good statements. You should follow that. And this they murdered you for. I will finish what you started, my love. Can I ever feel that young Annette will be safe? Maybe not. She tells me she wants to find her friend in Wolfburg. I will have to let her go at some point. Drugs. Königstrasse 12, barbital 1. For depression, take as directed.
Oh no.
Geht's gut?
Letters. What remains of her family?
Get in, Agent
Take that
Blazkowicz. We should be on our
Yeah,
way.
should. Yeah, I'm coming. I got your personal effects kit.
My things!
I got them. You mean those?
Here.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. I figured.
Where are we going, Kessler?
To Wolfburg. That's where Helga will be, with the document folder.
What's in Wolfburg?
Death, Agent Blazkowicz. Death.
Okay. The Dark Secrets of Helga von Schabs.
Welcher Tag ist heute?
17th of March. It's a Sunday.
The day of Purim.
Yeah.
Well, I see why you were being deported.
I made this gift for my friend and father's workshop here in Wolfburg. It's Jewish tradition to give food on this day.
Yeah.
I wanted her to have something special.
What is it?
A cat.
Mm-hmm.
Her favorite animal. I was going to give it to her, but then the Nazis came. Bin ich schon so lange hier?
This is a city of secrets. Beset through history by death and destruction. And now, Helga is poking a stick into its rotten guts with the morbid curiosity of a child.
Was ist in der Tasche?
Flugblätter. My wife used to spread flyers like these in Berlin. Nazi pigs put a rope around her neck for it.
Wie schrecklich.
Keine Sorge, Annette. Herr Blazkowicz kümmert sich um dich, wenn ich weg bin.
kann auf mich selbst aufpassen.
Ah, there we go. A breath of that good shit.
Agent Blazkowicz, you're looking for OSA Agent 2.
Got it.
I called ahead to say that you were coming. Agent 2 knows where Helga is.
Good.
So much death for a silly folder.
Yeah.
When we don't find it, there'll be a whole lot more.
Me and Annette will hide in here. I stole some radar devices from the Nazi pigs. We can use them to communicate. Take this, and then get out of the boat and help me push it under the jetty.
Got it. As soon as the game lets me. There we go.
Leg dich hin, meine Liebe.
That'll do.
Agent 2's house lies beyond the market square, northwest, behind the tavern, next to Schmidt's and old baker shop. Use the same password as before.
Okay. Easy enough. I already know it. Who knows, maybe this will turn itself around. I liked that bit of character interaction. Just little things that give you clues about what the deal is with these individuals, and without them expositing their backstories and, like, you know, terrible detail. Conversational, casual, human. Imagine liking humans in your story about people. Yeah, I know you're down there. Anyway, something else that kind of pings my brain about what kinds of people play this game. Give you 3 guesses as to why BJ Blazkowicz knows when Purim is. 3 guesses. I bet you can get it in one Lost Things. You're bright. The witch says no, it's too hard. She's right, it's impossible. You never could have seen this coming. And the truth of it will shake the foundation of the world. Got him. And now we'll work on the other one. This time I shot that guy. Nobody cares. They got edibles. So where is your friend? Across the bridge then, right? It simply must be. Are you somewhere that I can get to? This swivel mount is a little bit much. Is it just beyond the game's draw distance? That's another possibility. Also, this machine gunner's nest has no machine gun. We could swim this. Okay. Nothing. Don't worry about it. Hey, what? Nothing is strange. Glad we settled that. There he is. The one that I want. They don't yell when a knife is in them. But they yell when they've been shot. Alright, let's find a good spot to start taking those pot shots, right? No need for all of this bullshit no more. Hey! Just felt it out. I believe we may be hitting our stride. Yeah, could not have done that better on my best days. That's health. Remember, we are still, looking to boost our armor totals. Because more ability to get shot is more ability to get shot. Okay. We can even get our bullets back. Excuse me, sir. Where'd you drop your gun? Because he was holding a rifle like this one. Also, I still can't read their notes. Which is a real downer for me. Looks like cheese, because of course it is. Another knife, I'll take it. It looks like he dropped his gun into the fucking negative zone and will never retrieve it. Hate it when that happens. Oh. That would be the machine gun that goes on that, nest back there. Yeah, sure. Fruit's gone a little bad. I'm sorry, it's additional meat. Of course it is. Of course it is. Not exactly what I was looking for, but I will take it. This I don't see the reason to dual wield ever. Yeah, no. That's good to go. That's good to go. Okie doke. Just two though, huh? Shame. Shame. We're definitely not taking the boat, right? We probably want to go over there. Oh no, never mind. So we're trying to contact Agent 2. Am I just swimming it again? Is that what's happening here? Alright, and we will require, apparently, a ladder to get up out of the water. I guess we could have tried to swim the whole damn thing. Nobody's given BJ a shirt still. I do want to know that I am aware of that. Hey, maybe it's that way. Looking like it. Looking like that's where we're supposed to go. I got all kinds of shit here, huh? None of it being shit we're looking for. Ah, the Wolfberg docks. Oh, we forgot to read the letter that we picked up. Yeah, I'll have to look around in the extras for that. Try to make myself a note. Don't worry about it. The thing you're doing, you're worrying about it. It's not necessary. Meh. Meh. Terrible throws. There we go. How many did that get? I don't think I got the perk for it. No. It's not a 3-in-1, not yet. And we still haven't killed 5 dudes in a row while being overcharged. It's alright. Fucking nailed that immediately. I'm closing in on this. Got a couple more commanders to knife. Probably won't end up getting that. An auto aim at the nearest enemy. Okay. Yeah, it actually broke the respirator thing. Okay. I was wondering if that would remain intact when I tagged them center mass. Because, you know, they like their exposed gore bits. And I'm always curious to know how much it is the developer likes those things. What do they give priority? What don't they give priority? Eh. Oh, good. Oh, I see.
This place
I think that got him. Yeah.
Nazi pigs. You should be careful. Do not kill anyone unless you have to.
What's that? Kill as many Nazis as I can?
No, I said...
Can't hear you, Kessler. Lots of static.
That's my boy. I mean, if they wanted someone who could do this entirely covertly, they definitely came to the wrong guy. I make my effort when I can. Sometimes it just don't work out, you know? More grenades. We're good there, we're good there. Cool. Yep, looking good. Alrighty. More armor. Just stack those helmets right on our heads. Is this a hint? Hello? You'd think it would be, right? I really suspect that they've got problems with draw distance. Like, whatever the fuck was going on, like, whatever was going on, they, couldn't quite get all these models on screen at the same time. That complicates matters. I would prefer to stay well above him. Yeah, it's definitely one of the ones that we're looking for. And we're gonna see if we can hit him from here without anyone else noticing. The answer is maybe. We did it. We are like the wind. Tangible, but ephemeral all the same. Okay, now I just have to figure out the rest of this, right? The other guy is that way, somewhere. Yeah, we're not getting back up there. Okay. So what we need to do is wait for him to become alone. Stab that. Duck around there. Potentially duck through the center, which isn't my favorite thing, but I don't really see another way. Right in the ass. Egress. Honestly, if I can take that shot from right here, that would be ideal. Where are you? Aha. So I can. So I can, and so I will. That'll do it. Everything else is fucking gravy, right? I believe, in fact, that it is just the two big boys at this point. Nope. Which one was it? There it is. So that's one. Ah. They knew. They put those goodies in this fucking bell tower for a reason. I don't know if doing this while they're down... Oh, no, it does. It does damage them still. Okay. Cool. Then we can just speed that up. I'd assumed they would have weird and unfortunate invincibility states. But they don't. That's what I get for being a non-believer. Okay. Well, whatever. We may... Let's see what we got. Fucking shit. Hey, we did it. Armor upgrade 2. Well, that should increase like our base armor, which is good. All right. Well, I mean, Kessler told us to play it cool, but I'm not very good at playing it cool. Yeah, 125. I'll take it. That would have slid us right here, which I guess would have been the quieter way of dealing with that other dude. This one. But we just shot him, you know, with bullets. With a handgun from a considerable distance. Wolfberg Square. A challenge is unlocked. Nice bike. If it were purple, I know somebody who needs this. Yeah. I heard mein Freund, so yeah, hello. Half Nazi-hating half lunatic is accurate, but like, hey, how's it going, man?
Was? Ist kein schlechtes Omen.
Well, BJ isn't, but I am.
Flücht der Stadt endlich auf. Aber solange ich dich habe, wird mir nichts passieren. Nichts.
I hope you're right about that. Anyway. Yeah. Here, bud. You know I got you. His whiskey spirits understand that I'm here. Oh, there's another nightmare. We found it. Again, I'm not really interested in doing that right now.
There's Schmidt's, the baker shop. Kessler, I found Agent.
Is this?
Thank God.
This is Schmidt's.
You have the folder.
There's no sign. Anyway. Agent 2? I would like a shirt.
Dinner sitzen singing in moonshine.
Open the gate to the side of the building. There's
Okay.
a key underneath a large rock. Use the basement window.
Okay, will do. Also, we just put the key under a rock. That's not good. Okay, so the gate of the side of the... Oh, there it is. Yep. Positively dastardly spycraft there. I've helped friends break into their own houses, like when their parents locked them out, and this is a primary spot to check. Alright. Yeah, just in cases, we got the pipe. There we go. Ah, it's so good.
Bloody hell.
Hi.
Where's your shirt, you handsome sod?
Pippa, you're Agent 2.
We know Pippa?
It's
Okay.
Nurse Inga now.
Okay, well. How's it going? At least she also... I see he's fucking dead. Oh.
So this is where they transferred you.
Yeah, 6 months now.
Okay,
Seen you since the London HQ party.
there we go.
Oh, that was a riot. Wesley spilled beer all over my Bristols. Clumsy twit.
I tried to save him, Pippa.
I know you did, love. I'm sorry. This is not the time for maudlin stories. Listen, I know what you're after, Blasco. The man in my bed over there is one of Helga's Nazi flunkies. Before he took a little nap, I loosened his tongue. The folder you're searching for is located in Helga's room at the Wolfberg Tavern.
Of course it is.
Apparently, she's quite the wine connoisseur. Pose as a waiter, and maybe you can get close to her.
And stab her in the neck. Got it.
Put some bloody clothes on first. There's a shirt in the chest over there.
Appreciate it. Also, model unlocked for, you know, the ladies, the gents, and the neither bolts that would prefer to stare at BJ shirtless. You know, that's for a wide audience. A lot of people would like that.
I'm not revolted by the sight of your shirtless torso, BJ, but you need to blend in.
Well, appreciate that, Pippa. It's nice to be, you know, encouraged for how it is that you look. Let's see. Wesley's letter. Speaking of maudlin stories. Dear Pippa, please accept my sincere apologies for the beer. Very, very ungentlemanly of me, I must say. I could make up for it by washing your laundry for a week. Or perhaps I could take you out for dinner. I can do both, even. When all this war business is over. Maybe then. Yours truly, Wesley. Didn't happen, he fucking died. From Pippa. Went out last night after my shift at the hospital to take a closer look at the dig site beyond the old church ruins. The locals call it the Defiled Church. Encountered a couple of guards patrolling the perimeter. Bless your heart, mother, for insisting on speaking German at home. Started acting tipsy when one of them approached me. Good call. They let me go. Could feel the commander's eyes all over me. Said he was close with Helga. We'll seek him out again. Take him home and make him talk. Little Nazi wanker. Dig site has grown. The Nazis aren't exactly treating the dead with respect. Tombstones toppled over, caskets dug up from the earth. Notice they haven't been using the ladderoboter. Yeah, okay. To dig a new tunnel into the northern part of the graveyard. Notice they have been using. Got it. What are they looking for? What's so important? Civilians afraid to speak up against this act of blasphemy, or simply acquiescent? May never know. Eh. Pippa takes notes like I take notes. Lots of sentence fragments. It's not important to communicate the entire idea.
Finely sculptured physique, BJ, but you need to have clothes on for this mission.
Yeah, I got it, Pippa. Thank you.
Do leave your guns. The tavern staff don't carry firearms.
Why the fuck not?
Safe for you. Fucking Nazis.
Yeah, fucking Nazis.
Follow these Bergs like brainless ghouls. Maybe they deserve nothing better.
No, everybody deserves better than Nazis, Pippa. Even the Nazis. That's why what we're doing is a service. That's a lot of guns, BJ. Where were you keeping those? Can I keep my pipe?
Come help me with this, Blasco.
Yeah, you got it.
The tunnel is a 9.4-meter swim to the well in the tavern's backyard. Return to me once you've obtained Helga's folder. And don't you fucking drown on me now, you adorable tosspot.
Pippa's gonna slap my ass on the way down. I can just feel it. There we go.
Hope them hinges don't rust till I get back.
I mean, BJ, they're already rusted, so... It's gonna be sticky. Pi, what do you think the witch wants for dinner? It's true. I don't know, we'll find out. We're not gonna be leaving the house until late, so yeah, it limits options, but... We'll see. Gassed house. I mean, so when you say the word gassed, I'm thinking ghosts, but that's GH. Also, this is a nice shirt. BJ, I'd buy this shirt. Looks like it's made of good heavy fabric. Yeah. Yeah, come get it. I did it. I stabbed their dogs. In case we were injured by that, but we weren't really. We got our armor chewed on. And look at that, it's fixed. Just put a fresh helmet on that. Boy, they got a whole lot of song going on there, don't they? Can I put this away? I can't. So I'm just gonna have to walk in there like, hello, it's me, the knife waiter. Ain't you never heard of no knife waiter? Pipe is really more our style.
Cousin Wilma owned a dive bar in Mesquite. Earned my first dollar there. Spent it all on rock candy. Sweet, sweet candy.
Rock candy, huh? BJ did strike me as a hard candy guy. I tend to prefer it myself. Something to savor. Now from Felix the Tavern Owner. Heinz, you're a disgrace. The Frau almost flayed me alive because of that overcooked steak you sent up to her room. We need to keep her happy as long as she stays in our guest house. As a chef, you are responsible for the food. Let me make a few things clear for you and your staff. The Frau despises sweet things. Do not put sugar in her morning coffee. Psycho. And do not offer dessert. Oh, come on, like a fucking tart or something? That sounds delicious. That sounds lovely. And if you drink straight black coffee, again, not joking, there is a link between that and psychopathy. In fact, avoid all sweet things completely. Fruits and what have you. Alright, so she's gonna fucking die young is what she's aiming to do. Salads, well, then use plenty of salt and vinegar in the dressing. Now, vinegar is a good call. Salt is not necessarily. Maybe, like some sort of, you know, preserve or just like a vinaigrette. And fruit sounds good. Fruits, nuts, some sort of white meat. Yeah. Oh, I have to. I have to. Tastes better. The Frau enjoys red meat. Yeah, she's looking... So no fruits, just red meat, no sweets, plenty of salt. She's looking to fucking die. She likes it bloody. Well, she's not wrong there. It should almost crawl off the plate, is what she told me. Yeah, blue rare is the way to go. Never serve fish, incorrect. Or seafood of any kind for that matter, incorrect. Steaks, barely dead, meaty sausages, ground beef, juicy pork, etc. Drinks wine as if it was water, but she is very picky with where it was produced and what year it's from. We're getting a shipment of her personal stock from Castle Wolfenstein. I filled that full of bullets, so it's probably no good. But until then, use only the best from our wine cellar. Never serve her port, important. You can serve her any other kind of wine as long as it is not sweet. So, no, like, Gewürztraminer or, like a Prosecco or... certainly no. Yeah, no elderberry, which seems to fly in the face of, like, their whole Aryan fixation, right? It's Norse. This is serious, Heinz. If you mess this up again, she'll have my head on a plate. I'll make damn sure you go down with me if that happens, Felix. Fucking Felix over there like, if I burn, we all burn, Heinz. Alright, let's throw on an apron. We're wait staff now. And a tray of wine. Let me spit in it. Come on, let me spit in it. I can't even do petty spite. Can I poison it with anything else? Can I put these uncooked fish in it? That would be good for me to do. There's raw cuts of other meats. There's uncooked fish right over there. I would love to use the uncooked fish for this. Same. The witch is saying she's trying to give her salmonella poisoning. Me too. Worst fest. With the sausages. Alright. We're infiltrating. Hello, I am a hot dog. Brush it off, BJ. Get it in there. Watch your fucking step, he says. Alright. I agree, it is him that should watch his fucking... Oh, okay.
Hab's auf dem Toilettenboden gefunden. Was soll ich denn sonst damit machen?
Pardon. Note from Officer Albert. Been here a month now. I'm starting to miss home. Helga has been on my back every single day since I broke the damn larder botter. You broke it. I need to prove to her that I am a shining example of an SS soldier. Well, I mean, if you're gonna break the ladder botter, then you're probably not on the path to that, are you, man? Just like I'm not on the path to pronouncing anything German. But I have to be honest, the catacombs are really freaking me out. I peeked into one of Randolph's notes the other day. He writes something about volatile ancient technology and that there may have been something dangerous waiting for us below. I've been on too many digs like this with Helga to know that there are a lot of weird things out there on God's green earth that's just waiting to crawl out and devour the world. So I'll take his word for it and go get pissed drunk at the tavern tonight. Did you do it? Are you Albert?
Hey, Ober! Frau Obersturmbannführer von Schaps ist hier.
Hören Sie gut zu.
Appreciate it.
So spricht man das aus.
Genug jetzt von diesem Quatsch, Helga! Generalstrasse will Ergebnisse sehen.
There's the
Und bisher
goddamn folder.
ist er mit ihren Fortschritten nicht zufrieden.
Ach, halten Sie doch die Schnauze, Sie Jammerlappen.
Wie bitte?
Nach allem, was ich für General Strasse in Erfahrung gebracht habe, sollte er mir die Stiefel küssen.
Hier ist der Wein, Helga.
Oh ja, nicht zu früh. Ich sterbe vor Durst.
Sie trinken zu viel.
Ach, Schreiner, Sie elender Langweiler. Erwarten Sie tatsächlich von mir, dass ich Ihre Anwesenheit nüchtern ertrage? Mein lieber Ober, Sie wirken so angespannt.
Just a touch.
Stellen Sie den Wein hier auf den Tisch.
You got it.
Schicken Sie ihn weg, damit wir unser Gespräch fortsetzen können.
Ach, Schreiner, verdammt nochmal, jetzt lassen Sie mich doch erstmal meinen Wein genießen.
Generalstrasse will Ergebnisse
Ich
sehen,
bring
Helga!
Sie zur Aus...
Fucking smooth, BJ. I'd have done it the same way, my man. That's how you do it.
Setzen Sie sich.
Okay. Well, I think she noticed.
Wie heißen Sie?
France.
Franz. Mein Cousin ist auch so. Fasziniert Sie das, Franz? Als Kind habe ich meine eigenen Karten gezeichnet und im Wald bei uns zu Hause nach Schätzen gegraben. Ja, so konnte ich allein sein. Und dann
Okay.
bekam ich auf einmal Polio.
Oh, is that what's with the, yeah, the leg brace?
Hatte schreckliche Träume. Und dann starb mein Bein ab. Habe ich deswegen geheult? Aber natürlich. Ist ja normal.
That's true.
Aufgeben ist was für Schwächlinge.
Well, I don't know about degenerates, but
Ich habe mein Schicksal in die Hand genommen.
okay.
Haben Sie Ihr Schicksal in der Hand, Franz? Nur zu. Probieren Sie den Wein für mich.
Sure. Good thing I didn't put that fish in it.
Und?
I believe that was and, not good.
Sie haben einen interessanten Akzent. Köstlich. Das ist der erbärmlichste Wein, den ich je getrunken habe. Der ist sauer, um Gottes Willen.
Okay.
Trinken Sie aus. Ja, alles. Trinken Sie. Man riecht es sofort. Wie feuchter Keller. Muffig. Ein Hauch von Rosine. Und der Geschmack. Süß wie Portwein. Ein Rotwein sollte nicht nach Port schmecken. Sowas würde ich nicht mal meinem ärgsten Feind vorsetzen.
Helga!
Okay.
Warum verschwenden Sie Ihre Zeit mit diesem Banausen?
Because, my dear, incompetent Shriner, he's not a waiter.
Well, We're pegged.
Spy!
Ow.
You really think I would be impressed by your atrocious German?
No.
Now give me the folder, Franz! Oh. Behalten Sie ihn im Auge. Was ist los, Eberhard?
Well. Yeah, hi.
Eberhard, unternehmen Sie nichts, bis ich bei Ihnen bin. Verstanden? Fassen Sie... Erschießen Sie ihn!
Hell yeah. Well. We got clocked by a piece of the restaurant.
Was ist passiert?
Sie haben den Boden mit Dynamit gesprengt. Das muss das Erdbeben ausgelöst haben.
Gott, die ganze Stadt.
Raus! Schnell, bevor das...
I mean, it sounds like they ignited some sort of underground deposit of flammable material. I like that he hasn't taken the fucking steak knife out of his arm. Yeah, I'm here.
Looks like a dusty old map. What secrets are you looking for, Helga?
Looks like it had Hebrew on it.
Kessler, can you hear me? Helga's gone. Took the folder with her. I'm coming back to the boathouse now. Do you copy?
So no? Alright. Nothing to steal. Alright, it's pipe time. Yeah. Got him. Can't go wrong with pipe. It's impossible. Anything else to really... Well, I suppose there's that. We did steal that. Anyway, now that there's been a cataclysm, my bet is now is the time when they're doing the Nazi zombies, so we'll get to fucking wang one of those with this here pipe. Before we're out of here. Yeah, I can already hear them downstairs. There we go. Yeah. The takedown.
Jesus Christ!
I mean, that's fine. I still probably could have stabbed him, right? Hey. His head fucking popped. They don't typically do that, so apparently whatever has happened here has made their skulls much weaker. I hear the horror music. I hear more fucking gaspy idiots. Now it's just on fire. I wonder if I take my time, if that'll just like solve itself. They're really trying with this music. It's not looking like I'm gonna be allowed to sneak up on anybody, so I think what it is that I'm doing is I'm just hitting them in the brains with the pipe. Yeah, I know. There we go. We did it. I'm just gonna make sure. Yeah. I guess they were expecting us to take a whole lot more damage than we have as well. Or maybe there's gonna be more boys at some point. Am I supposed to be panicked right now, or like, is my emotional state supposed to be what it actually is, and that being, you know, we're just kind of watching for spots where they'll lunge at us from the other side. Because like, this isn't my first rodeo, you know? Yeah, I see. Uh-huh. Oh. Oh. Oh, the other one, I see. Bleh.
Kessler,
Okay.
come in. You read?
Yeah.
Fucking gadgets.
What was that one? I guess this is when we can start working on that one perk, right? Pipehead explosions. Yeah. So just... That's what that meant. It meant wait until... it's zombarinis. Yeah. And then you can fucking just wang them on the brain case. And their head goes like an overripe melon. I don't know if they actually respond to... Anybody in the pooper? Oh, not presently. I was expecting someone to jump out. Anyway, I guess we're just going right back to the boathouse then, right? Okay.
Not today, ass face.
Ass face.
Pippa, behind you!
Anyway, Pippa's dead then. Hey. Missed. There we go. Yeah, she's dead. Give me my shit. She'll probably get back up and we'll be like, oh no. Yeah, there we go. It's fine, let me do this first. Got her.
You deserved a better fate than this, Pippa.
Okay. That one's got a gun. Oh, am I gonna have to aim for specifically the heads? Is that what we're doing? Sorta seems like it. Anyway, the zombies can have guns now. Pippa, who was introduced very recently, is already dead. It's extremely sad. You know? Yeah, there she is. Boy, her face got all fucked up very quickly, didn't it? This bed's on fire. They did mention that the bullshit that they were doing was like it causing an increase in body temperature, so... Yeah, here we are, I guess. Here we are. Bye. And I guess this is why this has a burst fire. Okay. Sure. Oh, we weren't in the upstairs before. Alright. I was going, I don't remember this being this, busy or populated. Nothing there? Alright. I'm trying to listen for footsteps over these fucking violins. What's the difference? You know, they're already like a mess of fucking... like... metal and flesh and bone. Like, is that... is it just supposed to be like, but look! Oh no. Even the Nazi dogs. Okay. Boop. Wish this had a semi. It don't, though. At the very least, pegging him in the brain case seems to fucking do the job immediately, right? That's something. can probably make a whole lot of this relatively quick that way. Once we get somewhere more open, where they're not trying to do the horror thing quite so hard. There we go. You gonna throw another one on top of my head? No? Okay, cool. Yeah. I've been to meat space, I know how this goes. No, I didn't want to throw a knife, but I'll try to recover that. There we go. Trying to dip in and whack him with a pipe. Depending on where that fucking went to. It's gone. It's just gone. We shouldn't bother dwelling on it. Yeah. We did it. Shotgun ammo. We got the perk for reducing melee damage, which I suppose will now be very helpful. Can't see shit. Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Sure can.
Listen, Helga's gone. Took the folder with her. She's digging up something beneath the church ruins. Must have been what caused this shitstorm. What's your location?
I don't know. Some kind of workshop close to the old town.
Did it? Oh, it's through the knife again. Wonder why. I hear big heavy steps. Which just preemptively makes me tired, you know? On account of I cleared this square previously. Also, hey, we got the grenade belt perk, which I was sure that we were not going to get. So that's nice. Oh my god, why are there so many of you? Get out of here. Stop. No. Because we're, like, we have basically no ammunition. These are not durable targets. This hallway's gonna smell terrible. I know. This has really become budget necrovision. Shame. I mean, we'll finish it. We own the damn thing, so we may as well, but... Oh, that's drums I'm hearing, not footsteps. Alright. In the one headphone I've got on, that sounds a whole lot like the stomping of those big boys. Yeah. Oh, was I not supposed to just dive right in? No, there's the ladder. I just missed the ladder. Alright. There we go. So far, gotta say, my goal remains the same. Annette's gotta get to whoever it is that she was looking for. Kessler.
Hello.
Okay. Oh, we're gonna saw off those barrels? Why? Okay, well, let me... Alright. Fun moment there, BJ, but... So what is that, number 8? Because, like... Hell yeah, now it's, gone. Let's see what the key point is for it. This is... you know? Well, it doesn't have a thing. I guess they just thought it was cool, but like it doesn't have a hotkey. Not hotkeyable. Whatever. It, like, fun moment and everything, but also just unnecessary. Kind of weird. Katrine's letter. Annette, my dearest friend, how could I bear the thought of not being close to you? Why did we have to be born at this time in this place? People here are so small-minded and boorish. I don't know why it does that on some of these, but not on all of them. The opposite of all that you are. I long to spend time with you, like when we went down to the river last summer. I remember the smell of your hair as you sat in my arms. Oh, Annette, it feels like there's an abyss separating us, and it's growing ever wider the longer we stay apart. Mother told me the other day that the Nazis will be forcing you and your family to move away soon. I know she cares for you, but she says there's nothing we can do about it. I don't understand why. Could we not run away together? Could you not climb up into my room and steal me away into the night, just like in those stories we used to read? Love you always. Katrine or Katrin? Might be Katrin, given the language. But, now we know who Annette is looking to see. Annette, I will get you to your future wife. I know how this goes. And it is part of the job description.
Look at that. It's raining Nazis.
It sure is. But yes, like I was saying, it is part of the job description to find lost things and put them back where they belong, should they have somewhere that they go. I keep expecting the recoil of that burst to behave sensibly, but it don't. Like, you would have to do a thing called walking it up. Basically let the recoil carry you to be on target with the speed at which this is firing its bullets. But it doesn't do that. It puts them way, 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 way closer than they ought to be. Kind of wondering why it's, doing that. Why it's raining Nazis. Doesn't seem to make a ton of sense. Sir? Oh. Ha! Is this my cue to just, like, fucking get it getting? It seems like it might be, right? It seems like they have a way for them to just continue to respawn forever, and... well, I'm really not a fan of those sorts of mechanics. I know. How did you manage to hit me firing that one-armed and also as a dead man? There's all sorts of stuff up here, and I assume it's... no, that's not where I'm going. Well, I should have put that up before, shouldn't I? There we go. Suppose I could just jump it, right? Like, that is where we're going. Yeah, fuck it.
Herr Kessler, ich muss Sie finden.
See? Yeah.
Woher weißt du, dass sie noch hier ist?
No, I get you.
Das ist nur sein Gefühl.
Bedeutet sie dir viel?
Ich muss an Sie denken. Die ganze Zeit.
Of course you do, kid. You're in love.
Dann werde ich für sie beten, dass sie dich wiederfindet.
They said workshop. I assumed it was the Smith building there, but no dice. We'll at least get over there. Oh good, we can just go ahead and have ourselves a nap. It's another nightmare. A little sleepy by BJ time. So it ain't that either. I'm gonna go over here and get this then. And Todd, don't you even tell me I can't just grab it from here. Alright. You're about to be in trouble. Alright. So we're climbing that via pipe. And hey, we got a shirt. Hello? Okay.
They're in trouble. Gotta find a way to get to them.
Well, let's go this way. We'll just follow them, right? Gents, you would figure that this is not the time for it. Also, I guess I put a fucking bullet in his head and he resurrected anyway. Alright. There's still normal enemies involved.
They're in trouble. Gotta find a way to get to them.
Okay. So, let's try going this way. That's at least a little bit more organized, isn't it? Also, I guess the thing that's happening here is that they've all been exposed to whatever it is that resurrects them. Okay. Oh, and those are not the same kind of shell. I see. So there is absolutely a God damn it, a special kind of shotgun ammunition. For the shotgun that we can't access without the weapon wheel. Ouch.
They're in trouble. Gotta find a way to get to them.
I think, in the interest of night coffee, that's where we'll leave it, and it seems like it's going to just respawn us right there. I'm bored with the zombies already. There we go. We'll go where we go. We'll exit to the desktop. This time it's saying we can exit. We can resume playing and be heroes, or we can exit and be wimps. I don't know. I feel like I'm pretty unfazed. It's just that I don't want to. It's unfortunate. Anyway, we'll continue with BJ later. Right now, I'm interested in night coffee and having the dinner discussion. And Pi is interested in yelling at me for even considering such things. Because why can't we just eat seeds and never leave the room? You know? Why's that? Anyway, bird thoughts aside, and, you know, contending with them aside, I will leave you to wander alone for a bit. See ya.